Hey Virgo, how you doing? It's Mercury Day. Trying to see what your energy is. The song I got is Adore You by Miley Cyrus. When you say you love me, know that I love you more. And when you say you need me, know that I need you more. With Coffin, I've been shuffling trying to get your energy. When I tell you this energy already came out today, so my Gemini, not my Gemini reading, my Mercury Day reading may really apply to you, Miss Virgo. It was, I think, oh yes. Somebody's being forced into introspection sexually. Maybe they haven't had any new suitors. Give me one more. Matrimony. Maybe somebody wants to fall in love. Somebody might feel like they found the one, and that's why they're, hold on, somebody might be ending their like tower with a lily. Come on now. Give me one more card. No, this is too many. What the heck? Give me one more card. Ooh, boy, I adore you. Not clouded vision. Not a snake. Somebody want a hunch and it's only for them, okay? Somebody need a nut and it's their nut, not your nut, their nut. This is my nut. This squirrel is out to get their nut. This is their nut. Not sharing my nut. This is my nut. I'm not even about to read like I've been reading. I'm gonna give Virgo a little bit something different because it's your birthday. Hey Virgo, hey. Hey Virgo. The black fox is at the bottom. Somebody stingy. Somebody coming in and they being cunning. They think they sneaky. Mind you, you know what? I heard something messy about Michael Jackson today. He a Virgo. Let's talk about Virgos. They messy. Virgos, they be acting all high and mighty like they always in the right, and they be dead the fuck wrong. Michael Jackson snuck about bought Paul McCartney's whole goddamn this song is distracting me and I can't pause it. It's fucking Off the Leash by Playboi Carti. Bought his masters. He wanted to buy the Beatles masters, and he told Michael that he was going to do it. He told him when it was going to become available. Why Michael sneaking by it? Michael apparently heard and acted like he ain't know nothing about buying masters, and he was like, when Paul McCartney told him that he was about to buy his Beatles masters, he was like, oh, I never heard of that, and then popped out and bought it before Paul McCartney could even do it. Paul McCartney was talking about it months in advance. Virgos might snake you. They talk about they being cunning with the black fox at the bottom. No, you're an asshole, Michael Jackson. that was a really rude thing, Michael. Why would you do that? Somebody said he was a ruthless businessman. 345. Why would you that ruthless? You did that. He had just did that song with Paul McCartney too. Hey, and it's a jam. I love that song. The girl is mine. That was my favorite dance on the Wii game. I had to get off the leash. 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 Somebody died. Somebody's pet died. Why is the tower here? This fire sign is a Virgo might be connected to a fire sign that is in introspection right now, whether it be forcibly or chosen. Either way, you need to go sit by yourself and think about some things, Mr. Fire Sign, Miss Fire Sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. Y'all been looking bad in my readings the past couple hours. Shit, I just did a reading earlier. I just did my skincare routine, eat my dinner, you know. I ain't want to leave Virgo out. It's 8 something, 9 something, 9:14. The lily. I had to get off the leash. I had to get off the leash. I had to get off the leash. Why is the lily here? Why is the lily here? Just know, when I'm reading cards, I'm channeling. So whatever energy you get. Why have I been like, I have been channeling this song all day. I've been feeling it in my energy. It's, what's the name of it? Because I call it the TikTok song. You'll need miles. Sky water, hashtag miles. To leave. I want you to leave. Vacation with the lily. Somebody might be trying to do something freaky on a vacation with a Virgo. Hey Virgo, how you doing? Somebody like take you on a cruise. I've been getting a lot of cruise energy lately. Somebody might be trying to go on a cruise. They're saying let go, get ready, but the clouds is at the bottom, Virgo. Because I know how Virgos like to get about men. The clouds. A million miles. Mercury retrograde and let go. It's some confusion with it. Virgo, it's some confusion with you, Bookie. Earth sign is at the bottom of my oracle deck. The boo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Make you do the hips. I can't do the hips. Somebody might do the hips. Somebody might like dancing. No, because I'm trying to figure out what this energy is. Sorry. Because I'm like, I could go straight into tarot. No, I'm not going into tarot. I need to see what this is. This pet guardian energy is. Somebody might have been out of town and they coming back in town. Somebody might be coming in town and it's a vacation to come and see you, Virgo. That's not jam. This not jam. Delusional by Destin Conrad. Different though. Got original, baby. Don't me please you. Pets with guardian and coffin. What's going on? Is somebody dying? I keep getting energy that somebody is dying, but it doesn't feel like people are sad about it. It's like people aren't sad about it because it's like nobody is sad. I don't feel like a somber energy. I feel like a hee somebody died. I swear to God. Somebody with sudden wealth at the bottom. This is sick. This is sick. Why is fire sign here? I'm not even about to channel that. I'm gonna let that simmer because I don't feel like this should be funny. I don't like that the spirits is like, no. Why is fire sign here? All the way. A fire sign is going to introspection because he or she is thinking about being an official person or like becoming an official person. Yeah, this is about masculine energy. Mature man with main male here. Delusional. Somebody might be expecting some money. Why is vacation here? Because somebody trying to come to somebody's house. Somebody's house is a vacation for somebody. And they trying to hunch at this house. And they think they're gonna get some abundance at this house if they hunch at this house. Wait a minute. Consciousness. Doorstep. Wait a minute. I think I left my conscious on your front doorstep. Somebody trying to leave their conscious on somebody's front doorstep. On your front doorstep. Somebody trying to come to your house. Right now, somebody might have weird kids. They judge the Smiths, the children, so they might have weird kids. I had a dream about Will Smith multiple times. So Will Smith might be significant. The Smith kids might be significant. Wait a minute. It's confusion in somebody's family room. Yeah. It was like, whatever's going on with family right now for you, Virgo, it was kind of like inevitable. It's like something inevitably is going on. Somebody died. They feel like it's a gift. They see unexpected income. They think they're about to go on a vacation. They feel like somebody's house is a vacation, like they going on a trip. They like, ooh, yeah. Like, it's like somebody dies out of town and everybody like, we about to go out of town and kick it, but you going for a funeral. Like, what the fuck? Like, the death was inevitable. So everybody like, hey, we about to just go have a vacation. Hey, no. Cause somebody being sneaky in this situation. Somebody out to like do some weird shit with somebody's wish, somebody's gift. This man, somebody trying to do something weird with somebody's man. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's definitely somebody trying to be messy with this man. There's a masculine that's like somebody trying to cheat with him. Somebody like, ooh, I can't wait to come in town and fuck this man. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody might be coming in town for a funeral. They might say they coming in for a funeral, but they like, I'm trying to get some ass. Your grandma died. I thought you would be focused on your grandma being dead, buddy. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, yeah, I'm in your city. Why are you in my city? Nobody ever asks that. Niggas be like, I'm in your city. Don't never mention that it's because they grandma died. They auntie passed. Yeah, they auntie died. And they never like, and if they do tell you that somebody died, they don't tell you the circumstance a lot of times. Because it be some sick shit sometimes. Like, yeah, my cousin died in a freak accident. Like, you should be kind of grieving that. You shouldn't be trying to fuck. So there might be shifty energy involved here. Somebody might be like coming to get a love spell off, some sex magic. Somebody might be from Texas. No Angel by Beyonce is playing. She is a Virgo. So it might be a female Virgo. Girl. Girl, you thought you knew and thought you wanted. Underneath the pretty face is something complicated. Come with a side of trouble, but I know that's why you're staying. Because you're no angel either, baby. That's my jam. My bad. Somebody's defensive. What is this gift with this coffin energy? Because, like, I'm trying to understand how a pet becoming a guardian is a gift. I love you even more than who I thought you were before. Because this ending for this fire sign masculine, so maybe the masculine is the one that's in introspection, brings clarity, and it's a gift to someone. Either, baby. Somebody's been working on, like, somebody might be planning a vacation, but this could be a vacation. But somebody might have been like saving for this. Like, it was like the inevitable of somebody walking away from something and moving on with the Six of Knives and the Chariot. It was like the inevitable. Somebody's been like saving their money because they knew that something like this was coming. So whatever this death is, it's like somebody was preparing for it. Nine of Knives. But I don't see the Nine of Knives here. But, I mean, you could, the Ten of Swords minus, you know, the Ace of Swords would be 9 swords. So somebody being in their head about it. But I don't even feel like it's that type of energy. Because, like I said, when I read it, it's like it was like somebody was being supposed to die. So it was like somebody wasn't even really tripping like that. With the Ace of Baskets and Pie, like, somebody was low-key hiding that they was ready for new love. Or they might have been being sneaky about that. Like, I don't know what this energy is for Virgo. Because, girl, it's because somebody was planning a vacation. Trying to get that coochie. Because sadly, I'm seeing a coochie. They're trying to get their coochie sucked on. Freaky ass. And they was hiding it. Somebody was hiding it. They was like, I'm feeling ready to fall in love. Somebody just died. Swear to God, this is like somebody dying. And somebody being like, well, anyway, I'm ready to fuck now. This could be like somebody's husband died, somebody's wife died, and they like kind of knew that bitch was gonna die, or knew that nigga was gonna die, so ooh, ready to get back on the scene. Like, that is not tasteful. You are a widow or a widower. You're supposed to be sad for a little bit. Virgo, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Why is this fire sign in introspection? I hope he ain't dying. Distant horizon. Somebody might be in introspection because they did some fucked up shit in the past. Miss Robinson is here. Somebody might have been on some trickster shit. Somebody might have been on a wrong path. On a wrong divine path since they were a child. A little fire sign with the daughter of sticks that may not have had a whole lot of emotions for people. It's like they might have like, somebody might have like let go of a lot of emotions when they were younger, and they might be able to like communicate that, and like somebody might come off like hollow, like they have no heart with the Five of Baskets because they lost something with this Mother of Knives energy. Maybe they lost like their other half. They're grieving this other half, this big queen. They might hold her in high regard because the big queen is being depicted at a party, like a celebration. She's in her like her attire where she would be being celebrated. She's a big queen. So this might be somebody that they held in like high honor that they lost. Because I feel like this is like a loss. Somebody that made them happy. Hid that like maybe they were like their confidant, their like their guide, the person that they spoke to, they listened to, they gave them their advice. That might be the Miss Robinson energy where like they weren't honest about who they heard from. They weren't honest about who they were, how they felt. Which caused them to do things to like, because Miss Robinson technically was protecting herself and her money because somebody was gossiping about them. I have no story that you heard. I do not get with no birds. On an all black bird again. Somebody might have got killed. The young Dolph got murdered. That's your kids. Somebody might have killed somebody in their past. Or somebody might have died in their past, which led to them killing somebody. And you with a rich bitch. You know, on some rich nigga shit. You can't talk to my girl, she a rich nigga, bitch. Yeah. That might have made it hard for somebody to love. Black ass nigga with a bad ass bitch. Ugh. The energy got kind of dark for a second. Not dark, but like somber. And now everything lit. I got the bag and now everything lit. So somebody might feel something for a feminine energy. An air sign, feminine energy. Bishop C.H. Mason with strength. Somebody might be... this might be somebody receiving guidance about what they finna do on this vacation. Somebody might be receiving guidance, like, this is how you do it. Like, this. I just saw somebody's wedding night. I just saw Whitley getting ready for her wedding night. So this could be somebody that's like having second thoughts about a decision or a choice. And like somebody giving them advice to like, you'll be all right. You'll be able to get over it. You just got to give them some Gucci. Railroad bill. You gotta get into that. Might not be right. The Ace of Knives just flipped back over. No, this is definitely somebody moving towards their commitment. Like somebody is nervous about this. That I'm feeling in my energy, somebody is nervous about it. Kim is on. Is it share my life? No, it's not share my life. I still love you, girl. It is share my life. Somebody ready to be committed. I don't know what the energy just shifted. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody's sneaking in the energy. Hold on. Cause let me shuffle. Somebody ready to move on. Water sign energy is present. Yeah. This is water sign energy suddenly. I'm reading for Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Somebody taking their time. I'm receiving a lot of energy from like somebody's past and somebody overcoming the past. But this right here is like somebody was forced to think about something. With Distant Horizons and Miss Robinson, it's like some kind of like trickster type energy. Your love's like a river, girl, running right through me. Share my life. Family room with pathway, because this is where the confusion is. And it might be just saying let go of the confusion. With Dr. Buzzer, it's like some karmic balance that's supposed to come out suddenly. And all of this is what spilled out. So the 8 of Baskets with the Son of Sticks and the 4 of Wands, like somebody's walking away from rushing and making a home with people. Excuse me. So yeah, somebody might have been rushing and making homes with people and they didn't need to do that. They shouldn't have been doing that. Virgo, if that's in the energy like that. With Pa hiding that they had an Ace of Coins, like something good for them. Somebody was using like small opportunities to place people in poverty. It was like they would offer people an Ace of Coins, like, hey, I got a choice for you. Here's, this Ace of Coins. It looks shiny, right? But it'll end up putting you in a 5 of Coins, not a 10 of Coins. It wasn't something stable. It was something that would make you like feel like you were always in need, like you were always in lack. This 5 of Coins might have been this it might be a Virgo that's paying for the shit that he did in his past and his relationships. And he's ready to come out of that. Yeah. He's ready to go into introspection and listen to his intuition. But the Black Fox, he's doing it for his own reasoning. So it might be like his companion died or something, or like somebody that he leaned on died, and now he like, okay, I need a wife, or I need a partner. And I started at 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Somebody's trying to go towards their gift with the grandchildren. I keep trying to get this Ace of Baskets on the bottom. Yeah, do that. They ignoring some messages though. Somebody's trying to get saved. God and Me just came on by Mary Mary. This came on when this song came out when my grandma Debbie had like got saved. She was not like she wasn't a hoochie. She was a very godly woman. She kept to herself, minded her business. But like she liked things with a little beat. White tee to the Gucci. People want to get like me, but what they don't know is when you get home and like you find photos, make you hit the flow, and what you can't see is you on your knees. The God in me. Somebody might be really ready to become a good Christian. My grandma was a Gemini, mother of knives, and she loved to be in that Bible. She always told me to read the Bible. She wasn't getting no rest. This is so crazy that this is here. The 4 of Knives in reverse. And my grandma Debbie was tired all the time. She used to tell me she was tired all the time. Grandma, go to sleep. You're not resting. You need to get your rest. You need to relax. She would always have something going on. Anxiety. Tell me more about Duck the Buzzard, because I want to understand why justice is here. If it's confusion, maybe it's confusion that somebody is supposed to be walking away from, and that's the justice. Hey, it's the God in me. Somebody saved and sanctified now. They said they not doing this shit no more. That's the energy. Yeah, it's like some. Ooh. Yeah, somebody is chosen their intuition. They listen to like their higher powers about their relationship. So somebody might not be taking marriage advice from somebody. Somebody might be trying to lead somebody into temptation. That's why this is here. You don't know, or this is here. Don't know how much I gained. Don't know how much I changed. I'm just trying to explain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the God in me, it's the God in me, Think I'm so fresh. Think I'm so. Somebody can't manifest something no more. It's the God in me, and it's being made clear. Ooh, somebody was doing magic. Yeah. Yeah. Father of Sticks is a warlock. He do magic. And I did see the Father of Knives. Here's the King of Swords. Somebody ain't had no feelings about it. They was real confident, ain't had no feelings about it, but they had their mind made up. Yeah. Using that crown chakra, it was divine timing for this shit to go and get cleared up. Somebody might like the color red, trippy red. Is this Topanga? I love this song, Topanga. Boy Meets World might be significant. It's a knives. Somebody might be ready to change their life and give their life over back to God and become a preacher. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Or, nah. Yeah, that might be the transformation. Somebody might be going through that phase. Like somebody might be trying to get saved. Somebody might be ready to preach. It ain't over. Cause Boy Meets World is basically just a coming of age story. They start off as preteens and they grow into college age, like married people. And I've been getting a lot of childhood energy the past few days. So it really could be like somebody, it could be a masculine Virgo that is reflecting on his life. You in danger. Like I said, somebody might have killed somebody in the past. Somebody might have shot somebody in the past. Somebody might have been a bang bang shoot 'em up type of dude in his past, and he's reflecting on that, and he's like, I'm ready to change my life over and give my life over to God and find my wife. Why is Miss Robinson? Public. He told in public. Yeah, somebody received judgment. Somebody might have went to jail. And they was guarded. Yeah. Somebody went to jail. They did time in the past. This Queen and King of Rods, somebody not attached to something. That might be over. That cycle might be over. It might be like somebody dreaming of that cycle being over. Like they don't want to mess with somebody, don't want to be single no more. This Queen of Wands is minding her business, while the King of Wands is like, I don't want to be single no more. I want to start a new beginning. I promise you that's what I just saw in these right here. All right, Bishop Sage makes sense. Yeah, somebody is juggling like some guidance that they received. I'm not picking you up because he's looking at me like, pick me up. No. Yeah, somebody is choosing to guard themselves from attachments like karmic as energy. Maybe somebody's choosing not to drink. Maybe somebody's choosing not to smoke. Somebody's choosing not to do a drug. Somebody's choosing not to fuck somebody. Somebody's choosing not to gamble. Play a game of chance. Yeah, somebody's choosing not to gamble. Yeah, because they overcoming like somebody not giving an offer. It's like some truth that didn't come. Or somebody is really messed up about some truth coming, as taking its time about a collaboration. Yeah. That was delaying something for this Queen of Pentacles, delaying a message for this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords. And this Ten of Cups with the Chariot, it might have been something that was keeping people from being able to move on. Somebody might have been using sex to keep somebody like in a cycle. Baby, what you doing? Come here, I've been missing you. I want a hunch. Dr. Buzzard. Like saying all that vulgar stuff all the time. This Virgo might be tired of cussing all the time. Might be tired of all that. I was really hearing, I'm tired of all that screwing. That's not my business. That's why I have learned that I may be channeling energy sometime, because this is not my energy. With the Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Star, Death, and the Empress, there was a huge transformation, like a complete change for this Empress energy when it comes to like her home life and how she felt about her home life and her healing. She had to overcome a lot in her home life. There might have been an offer of a partnership to her, and her judgment was being clouded at the time. Dr. Buzzard with the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody might be talking, it might be like karmic justice, somebody talking about like some plans or plans to talk to somebody. But there's clouded judgment here. So somebody has to let go of something because they might not be able to see something clearly. Like if you are expecting communication from somebody, don't like focus on it. Release it from your mind and let it go. Because it's only going, like, if you're like me and you like clairaudient, you're clairsentient, like you feel things, you see things, you hear things, just be mindful because people might be sending you confusion right now. Because it is confusion in your family room. That's really the issue. Like you might have somebody in your family room that just shouldn't be there. That don't need to know what spiritual messages you get. You need to know who you're spiritually connected to. Because you might think that somebody is like casually in passing, you know, just somebody in your life. Come to find out they have a way bigger like spiritual position in your life because of some weird shit that they did. Because people be doing witchcraft. I just saw the Six of Cups with the Lovers, so this could be like an ex-lover from the past that might be still holding a position in your heart and abusing it that you need to let go of as well. Like somebody might need to let go of an ex that might be still connected to their family. Yeah, because somebody's juggling a partnership, trying to heal. Yeah, it's divine timing for somebody to heal with a King of Cups. There's Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Rods. Somebody's being dishonest because the Seven of Swords is right under that. Somebody's being dishonest about being in their head about something, being like anxious, insecure, needing to overcome like some type of addiction. Somebody may be sick because of an addiction. And they're juggling a partnership right now. Because the Two of Coins shows a man on a unicycle on a beach in front of a huge wave on the ocean. That's like having to control earth energy and spiritual energy, that water energy, the astral energy, which you really have no control of. Like, you really got to work with the wave don't work with you. Okay? Why is Miss Ida here? Like, I done been on the ocean when the waves was choppy on a little ass aluminum foil boat. That shit is scary as fuck. And the waves don't give a fuck about you. You need to get the fuck away from them waves. Get out of there. 9 swords. Might have nightmares about water. Somebody might be scared of water. I'm listening to Mine right now, so the energy is cooling off, relaxing. Somebody is really thinking about a vacation. 8 of Wands. Swear to God, somebody really think about a vacation. They feel like they need to get over something. They receiving downloads about vacation. Somebody might be going through something dark, and they are envisioning a vacation and a partnership. Like, somebody, I see, honestly, I see great loss. But with this loss, I see introspection and somebody reflecting over their life, and them reflecting over their life is causing them to really think about their relationship with God. And they may have some confusion going on with their family, but they're still able to be in the mindset of, I have to overcome false offers of love, you know? Maybe because the house can also represent like forms of stability. So somebody may have to really, I've had my door open and the gnats are still alive and well because it's not cold, even though it's the middle of September and I'm in Ohio. It's like somebody juggling who they want to listen to, honestly, about overcoming love, overcoming false promises, possibly like shitty dudes. But it's not really, it's more masculine energy than it is feminine energy. Because if I'm looking at the board, it's only masculine energy here. There's no feminine energy here. Now, technically, the lily can be considered feminine energy because it's supposed to represent like sensual energy, which is I'll more so resonate with feminine energy. But it really could be somebody like having to really think about how they use their sexual energy and what they put forth with it and how they gave guidance surrounding sex or sensual things, like things that make them feel good in the way that sex makes you feel good, where it's just for pleasure. If you ain't asking, don't at me. I've been working all day. Knight of Cups reverse. I hope it's okay. Yeah, people, you have to get past people trying to manipulate you, offer hard penis or sexual. The feminines might be out here with their coochies on hard. Like, masculine energy might have to move forward from that, move on from that, go into introspection. Why you keep getting attached to that? Because it's time to graduate past that. Yeah, somebody is really in their mind about it. This is a masculine energy that's like, I'm not trying to be stagnant. I want to be in a real relationship. Oh, so it's a Virgo masculine that's ready to grow up. Okay, Virgo masculine, I know that's right. Do your thing. I stick my tongue out because, like, not in a sexual way. I'm sorry, Virgo. I stress you. I apologize. If you watch this reading, I'm sorry. Can we be friends? I didn't mean to make the video weird. You might have made the video weird. Somebody got some strongholds. Somebody might be addicted to like being condescending. I don't know why I'm putting it like that. With the King of Cups, they might be manipulative. The Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. It's like somebody is comfortable in lack. They can make lack last. They know how to make shit last, which is cool. That's cool. That's cool. But with the Hangman, the Four of Swords, it's like they always in introspection about some shit. That cycle is closing. Oh, somebody always holding themselves up. Somebody might be scared. Oh yeah. With Open Arms by Rochelle Farrell. Somebody is waiting for a couple to break up, and this masculine energy might be the masculine in the breakup, and everybody's waiting for his announcement that he's single. Why is the devil here? Because this lady is saying, honey, you are God's gift to this world. That lady ain't shit. Let me come love you right. Virgo, somebody want your man. Hold on. Because you never know. I don't know who you are in this story. But there is a lot going on. A lot of energies in this storyline. Because I do believe that somebody died. Somebody is here for, not here, but somebody is in your area for a funeral. And they not think about that funeral. They trying to get on yo type of time. Somebody trying to hunt you. Why? Is because this immediately, I was like, oh, somebody died. And somebody does not care. Somebody's dog might have died. And they using the dog that died as an excuse to try to get some ass. Why is the devil here? Tell me why the devil's here. Somebody is somebody's afraid that they bitch said they can't come home, but that bitch definitely said you can't come home because of an addiction. I keep hearing it's frustrated with his addiction. She frustrated with his addiction. With the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands, somebody said, get your ass out my house. I'm sick of you over here. And somebody got put the fuck out. And they had to go into introspection. Somebody got forced into introspection. And now they gotta get their shit together. Oh my God. I swear to God. Somebody might be getting broke up with because they addicted to something. Yeah. They addicted to no. This is somebody that had to go into introspection and get themselves together. And they have to tell people why things are ending. They have to communicate it. Why things are ending. Like somebody had to go away and get themselves together and they look beat the fuck up and they have to communicate why everything is over with the tower. It's a lot of, because I'm feeling this might be some older people. It's like somebody, this could be like my uncle them. My uncle is in his 50s, I think. This could be some older people. I don't want to be in y'all business. But if this is for the older people, the mature folks, the 40 and up clubs, the Frankie Beverly people, but Frankie Beverly gone. So where y'all going now? Y'all going to this Jeezy concert? He doing this orchestra thing. I know y'all old heads love Jeezy. Let me get out of this energy. Let me go. Tell me about this King of Swords. He's by himself, dealing with conflict. By himself. Yeah, and he's showing that he has a lot of feelings. He might have been hiding that he had emotions. Yeah, and this is all his doing. With the Magician, this is all his doing. He's dealing with what he did. And he's not liking it. And he in the doghouse. I swear, I'm trying to shuffle. I try to shuffle to get out this energy that's in my deck. 6 of coins. Because he was supposed to be reciprocal in something. And he wasn't. He was slow to give to this Empress. With this 5 of sticks. He was causing her conflict. Virgo, you hear twice in your own reading. And you working on something. And it's been taking you some time with this Empress now. Because it's a lot of chaos around her. With this King of Cups that she tried to move on from. With this Page of Wands, she's been trying to, you know, hold out. She's been putting money in stuff with the 7 of Pentacles. There might be a Taurus involved. Because the Hierophant is here. 5 of Swords. Somebody's being manipulative. And I was trying to clarify the Magician. 3 of Swords. Somebody been manipulative because they trying to keep themselves from getting a heart broke. To get their heart broke. They're trying not to get their heart broke. They was trying not to get their heart broke. And I feel like they ended up getting their heart broke anyway. With this energy here, you got put out the house. Negro, you ain't listening. Somebody ain't listening. 7 of Cups with the Page of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. Because this is also somebody that's in their ego. Somebody's in their ego. They're being hard-headed. Somebody might have died. Like, somebody might be... This might be a part of their own... Like, somebody might have been supposed to die. They've been sick for a long time. And now they gone. And somebody fucked up because they ain't do right. Like, it's like somebody dealing with issues of their own making. Like, all they bad decisions been caught up with them. And they dealing with grief and heartbreak and sorrow and all this shit. And it's like, well... It's a part of life. And I think they might be looking at everybody else like the black fox. And they like, well, where's my partnership? Somebody feel like they getting left out in the cold. Because they dealing with this Queen of Swords. They like, okay, where my lovers at? Well, your lovers might have been around if you went out at these vacations acting like a hoe. Somebody is, they wrongdoings is catching up with them. And they feeling like they might not feel like they have support from their family. They might be talking about how they wish they had support from their family. With the Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, somebody has to stop dating and giving a cup to people. That's their problem. That's this masculine's problem. He keep giving his cup to people. Waiting for somebody to try to give them something. Somebody waiting for somebody to give them the partnership that they want. You have to work on that. That's something that you earn. It's not just something that you have just because you end up in a relationship, you end up in a marriage. You actually have to work for that. Balanced partnerships mean that you are balanced and your partner is balanced and y'all are balancing together. That should be like, I feel like I'm saying this at 30 years old, like that should be kind of common sense. You don't just magically like, oh yeah, this is a perfect partnership. Like somebody's trying to rush and they need to rush into some enlightenment. That's what God said. Brush your ass into some enlightenment, into some stability. The fuck? You want to come into every relationship guarded. Virgo, King of Pentacles. These y'all niggas be hard-headed, especially earth sign, Negroes, man. There's no shade. I love you white people, but my readings is for Negroes. There shouldn't be too many of y'all in my... No shade. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go. I have 3 of Wands here because Tony Braxton is on. And I can't stop thinking about... 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups. This 7 of Cups keep coming out. Somebody is creating illusion. Somebody is trying to be in an illusion. Somebody's trying to manifest an illusion and chaos and confusion to create communication. Okay, Virgo. All right. Because, yeah. Judgment on you. Judgment on your cow, Virgo. What the fuck? That never happens. I have no problem trying to delay the truth coming out. Something that they've been waiting for. They've been waiting to hide. There's some truth that's supposed to come up that they've been waiting to hide. Virgo, you juggling something? Suspicious, Virgo. I am. Judgment. This is Virgo's judgment. There might be a karmic Virgo in my energy, and you in trouble. Whoever you in the doghouse with, you supposed to be in the doghouse with them. And you need to get your lashings, your badass hoochie. It looked like this Virgo is a hoochie. And trying to go on vacation to other people's houses and shit. You need to grieve whoever died. Whoever died, you need to grieve them and focus on your introspection. You might have been on interest. Somebody might have been put in introspection until Sag season. Somebody might be in jail until Sag season. They might not be able to get bond, available to get bond. Somebody might be sick. They might have been told that they got till Sag season or a fire season. So whether it's Sag season, Aries season, Leo season, somebody got something going on with a fire sign, with fire sign energy, where they are being forced to go in introspection and let God sort them out. Is on. Goddamn Push T, goddamn clips. POV featuring Tyler the Creator, so California might be significant. Ace of Sticks was put back in the deck in reverse, so it might be something that they were expecting to start that ain't starting because of whatever this introspection is. I'm trying to see if there's any closing messages, any closing remarks from my spirit team for Virgo. Somebody's introspection is really supposed to open their mind and their heart to the good things that they're trying to call into their life, and they keep blocking it because they keep trying to mess around with people. You can't use a person to distract you from what's going on around you. What's going on around you is going to continue to go on around you no matter what. You can have that person right next to you in your back pocket. You can have them, you know, on the phone with you, because I keep having dreams about my ex who was looking for like support, like for backup. Me backing you up is not going to stop this shit from happening, and that this shit is happening to you because of you. You have to deal with that. And it's better off that you deal with that shit by yourself. Deal with that shit by yourself like God is calling you to, because there's a reason why God calls for you to, like, God puts you in positions for a reason. God took you out of a situation and put you by yourself for a reason. God may be telling you that you have a terminal illness and you have a certain amount of time to get yourself together for a reason. There's something going on in this amount of time that you need to figure it the fuck out. Whoever died, they died for a reason, and you need to let it go. And not let it go as in like forget their memory, but let it go as in don't harbor any feelings towards yourself because you didn't do something while they was alive. They dead now. Let that shit go. It ain't gonna, yeah, success. Because it might be time for you to be comfortable with being vulnerable. It might be really, and I believe Virgos would have an issue, especially a Virgo masculine, would have an issue with being vulnerable. With success and music healing, you might need to be using music to connect with your heart right now. Your power, your feminine ancestors might be speaking to you through music. With power and a snake, like, it might be knowledge that's coming towards you that like you wasn't expecting. Like, you might learn things through grief. A lot of people learn things through grief. It takes time. Just give yourself time and practice patience, because this is a new beginning here. Because coffin, death is a transformation. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity for a new cycle, because we have no idea what happens after death. None of us have ever died. We're all alive. So what we find out in death could really open a whole doorway to what life is. We have no idea what happens after death. Death just ends what life looks like on this side. We have no idea what life looks like on the other side. We only know what life looks like on this side. Now, I mean, so be patient with yourself. The energy is, I like this song, Zillionaire though, by, the song is called Pull Up. The artist is named Zillionaire Doe, featuring Bossman D-Lo. Zillionaire Doe is a crazy name, but have patience. Maybe you're about to be a rich motherfucker. Maybe somebody about to pull up on you. Maybe your grandma said, it's okay, baby, I love you. It's all right. Listen to music and make you feel better. Virgo, don't focus on being a hoe. This is not the time to give your coochie or your meat stick to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. I'm not saying don't have sex. I'm saying be smart about who you have sex with. Use your intuition and discernment. Don't just be doing it just because they got some racks or because you want to relax. You know what you could do to relax? Read the Bible. What happened to reading the Bible?